Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Critscast. I'm extrasolar, with me is Zamparonie, and today we are going to be continuing our coverage of the semi-finals now, the NA Highlander Newbie One-Day Cup sponsored by STN Trading. Zamparonie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Well, we've got two teams which face each other early on in the competition. We have Fromps and Mediocre Mercs. They face each other on, I believe it was Lakeside, actually, they face each other. And they had quite an interesting close game there. Two very coordinated teams, I think. Last time Fromp won Lakeside 3-1, but it was closer than the scoreline implied. I think really there were just some unlucky fights on the sides of Mediocre Mercs. But now we've got I believe it's a best of one on Upward, followed by a 1/2 American rule set, of course, on Product. So that's first of three on there, and then we have a best of one on Badwater. So we've got a best of three maps now. Like so far, we've literally only been doing a one map. Now we've got a big cast going on with three maps. The winner of this will go on to face Anesthesia in the grand finals. So yeah.
Do you have any hidden clues here? Who do you think we should watch out for?
On the side of Mediocre Mercs, we should watch out for Mantil and MQQS. Mantil is a very aggressive heavy. Even if he hasn't got heals, he still just goes aggressive. And sometimes, there's times where Mercs have had situations where they've had a really, really disadvantageous situation, and Mantil's just ran in and gotten 3 kills just by himself, and I think he's really one of the reasons why they've been able to get really good pushes going. They had a very dominant game on Borneo just now with Ginger and MQQS, the Soldier and Demo. Previously it was Ginger on Demo and MQQS on Soldier, but they switched around for Borneo after losing to Amicitia. So now it's and MQQS has just been very dominant on Borneo, just controlling the ground as Demo Man, doing what Demo should do.
Alright, sounds interesting. On another team? You have there any hidden clues?
The other team, they've got some good stuff going on now. Toast, again, is quite an aggressive heavy, seems to be calling the shots quite a lot. Torty is Sniper. He has his moments, he really does. Gets in. And Redex, the Spy, he does a lot of Cloak and Dagger, so he just plays... he's doing our job, he's casting with us. And then he just comes in and just gets a really good play just by himself as well. Again, these teams have faced each other before, but it was MQQS and Ginger. They've switched classes, so I'd be very interested to see how it pans out, and if it evens out the matchup a little bit for them. Because I think Mediocre Mercs, they were split a lot on Lakeside by Fromp. Fromp just controlled the game in terms of territory, but he almost said Medieval Mercs again, almost repeated my blunder from earlier in the stream. But Mediocre Mercs really, they thrive in the scrappy DM fights, I think. Especially with Mantle on the heavy, he's just so strong when he just goes forward and just mows people down. Whereas Fromp, I think, they're more of the full package, so to speak. They can be aggro and they can be they're like jack of all trades, they can be passive and just to play heals and strategy. But yeah, Fromp, I believe, just lost their game to Amicitia on Borneo, and that's why they're fighting for the semi-finals. The loser of this will, however, get third place, though.
Okay, but you said Fromp having the better all patch here, so it's Upward after all, not Lakeside, so coordination is way more important right now. Remember, there's a card to be pushed and a point to be kept. No.
Yeah, on Borneo, Fromp and Mediocre Mercs, I believe they a lot of the teams in this, what they'll do is they'll get a few frags, and then they'll sort of deathball on the cart, if you will. They'll have a bunch of people just like the heavy and their demo and their entire combat is pretty much just deathballing the cart. It's like an Overwatch game, you'll just deathball the cart and then just go forward, and it seems to work pretty well for them. All the teams so far have gotten stuck on pushing Borneo third. The teams that have made it there, of course, but I think this will be interesting, because I think Upward, I think the holds on the points, they're a little bit more evenly spread out. Borneo, it's just yeah.
Okay.
First hold is whatever. Second hold is can be held pretty well if you have the house, but I think the main focus on Borneo is the third and the last point. They are so much harder to push. All else being equal, of course, they are so much harder to push than the other points. But I think Upward has got a better weighting of the points. Like the first, the second, and the third point have got more of an even weighting, only the last point being more difficult to push. Third can be held pretty well. But I have just been informed by Wiethoofd that we do have medals for this. We have participants and placement medals, so both of these teams will be walking away with their placement medals guaranteed by getting to semi-finals here. We're just seeing who is going to be able to fight for the gold medal against Amicitier.
Any predictions on this map for which team you will root, honestly?
On this map...
Make it in one sentence.
On this map, I want to say Fromp. It'll be close, but I think Fromp will win this map, yeah. It'll be... product, I think it'll be... okay, this is like completely blind. I've not seen anything so far of how they play with the new roster. I think it'll be 3-2 Fromp.
Alright. Well, then I have to obviously go for the Mercs. The Mediocre Mercs, of course, then. So it's fair.
Rooting for the underdogs, of course, yeah. Balanced casters. Well, I'd like to see it go to 3 maps, to see if we get a game on our hands. But we do have ready ups coming out, and we should be going live soon, 18 on the server.
I mean, what you said about MQKs and Ginger, I believe, swapping, I saw that match a bit. And I saw them just pumping out damage loads and loads. And I mean, it was payload after all. And it's
a bit of a wild card, you know?
Yeah. I root for them. I trust. I believe. I hope they don't take my trust and throw it into the dumpster. Would be quite upset.
Well, of course, just watching Craft Map on the rollout here. And of course, the KD advantage does go to the blue team. Huge frags coming out for them on the first point here, as the suicides come out for the engineer.
Do you think they will bomb?
I think... Yeah, we haven't really seen many suicides a lot of the time. I think a lot of teams like to just walk out with a medic and like go really aggressive into people. We've had mixed results. One team, just match I just casted with Jake. We had a team just defending there. It was Public Enemies. They spawn camped with their heavy and managed to drop the medic with a heavy.
Oh yeah.
But then they didn't run away in time, so they just got out rotated. So teams will walk out of their medic right away, but it's just a case of how the enemy team responds to it. Interesting center spot here from Craft. It's quite aggressive.
I can get behind it though. It's really strong.
Oh, yeah, Jorty winning this sniper right away there, picking off Alpha Man. Very good work from him. He's got free reign over this entire cart track here.
Ginger not losing any time, going straight away, but gets completely denied. And there's actually a bump coming from MQS. This is a suicide. But the sentry, what we talked over.
Torty down to the sniper. Nothing comes with the bump, but the sniper pick, it opens up, it really does open it up for the blue team here. Oh, already?
Solo heavy Uber, while sniper. It's actually no Uber to be shared right now.
Yeah, I mean, they pick off the sentry, and look they got on the flank and the sniper here. That's very good frags for upward first here.
But
crucially, Pelican still has her... Oh no, but the spy! Get some +2s in the chat there. BK, I think he's called Buckets. I'm going to say he's called Buckets. Buckets there. Gets a big drop on the medic there. Torty kills a soldier, but I don't think he's going to be able to slow down this point. He gets a scout as well. The cart's going to be so slow for a minute here, but there's 7 people alive for blue team and only 5 for red. Oh, Pine Trees goes down to the spy as well. Just meds dying back and forth here. There's no one can stay alive here.
You had to give it to Lycan and Pelican here. He really tried to hold to the Uber, making a better first hold, but it just collapsed. His entire team just died to it, sadly.
But the heavy's behind going into tunnel here. Like, Toast is not wasting any time at all getting aggressive, and he will die for his troubles, but very questionable plays going on here. But I mean, if you're getting the frags, I mean, Torty kills a soldier, and their entire blue team is just coming through tunnel, and Torty's getting rushed by a scout here, but Izaro is coming to assist him.
On the medic here.
The WM1, Pelican down. Oh, yeah, like Tubby and Happier have switched classes as well. We've got class switches on both teams here. Maybe we've got some mind games happening. Both teams switching their class. Oh, Pine Tree's almost sniped down by the heavy. He goes down to just 12 health and does get cleaned up by the scout eventually. Very unlucky though. Good escape from the heavy.
Yeah, definitely. On both teams, loads of frags come in, but now finally the card is being pushed actually here by... But who is this? Frosty Honeyjuice! Still, just frags coming left and right in, it's hard to keep track at this point. Now we can actually see a proper second hold.
I think we got a suicide coming in from Tubby Butt. No, he's just putting a sentry up. We have a flog coming out from Mr. 12 here. We're wanting the engineer down.
And look at the card!
He's hitting the cart as well. Mr. 12 taunting of his flog, but he will get taken out here. Mr. Trail doing a great job of denying Cartler. That will buy his team a lot of time to stabilize.
Yeah, definitely. He kind of saved the second hold here for Fromp. A great job here, mentally quite aggressive and alone. Makes the right call, goes out. But Pika is actually goes in, gets the heavy. So no heavy for the defending side. And you can see Mediocre Mercs just walking slowly in. Mr. 12 gets taken down. Oh, and there's
the triple kill coming in from Buckets there.
And there's a fourth actually coming in.
Yeah, that's it, like, Buckets is just farming here. Mantle down as well. Oh dear. All these frags coming out. Oh, Pelican stuck in as well. Oh, the med's just dying left and right. I cannot keep up with just all the medic frags that are happening here. The medics cannot stay alive today.
But look at these same from Craft Max 12. Completely everything but not matter. Kinda
easy,
good to see
easy metal Buckets there.
Definitely.
But far, so he's going to avenge the death of the sentry here, getting forward.
Definitely. There we go. Pyro denied.
But look at the aggression from Mantle and Happier, just walking forward. There is no fear, and they've gotten so many frags on the red team here.
Yeah.
And they're just going to try and lock down, drop down here.
I can just respawn here right now, so again the medic up, but he's kind of only
the demo man got
Fromp.
clever trap there from MQQS, picks off the demo man as well. 5757 to get taken out. And look, the aggression coming out here, like this is completely the opposite of what I thought was going to happen.
But you know what you have to see here? You see the Mediocre Mercs watch something, some demos, whatever. You see how they hold in front of elbow like a proper comp team should do.
Yeah.
Their sniper in shithouse, questionable decision, but you can do it. And like scout by one
and Buckets again, he gets the sniper and the medic. He's just like, again, the medic cannot stay alive. They have to shut down Buckets. He has been farming. He's gonna get the engineer as well and the sentry.
You can definitely see which team here watched demos, said, hey, come on, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this today.
And
we can see this.
Just huge credit there to Buckets gets the shank on Never there. Just butter knifing him down in the melee fight.
The medic goes down again.
And look, they're so forward and last. They're just dominating this space here. Like, this is so much better than what we saw from them on Lakeside. They're just taking the ground and just walking into them. And Red Team just can't catch a break. MQQS does go down eventually, but Pine Trees might get caught out here. No, the Craft Max isn't going to chase that frag. I don't think he knew quite how low the medic was there.
The question is now, can they stabilize for last at least? I mean, we see the engineer already on minis.
Yeah,
it's never a good sign.
They have to try and take tiles here on top. They have to try and take it. I think Craft Max might be going for a little cheeky play here. Oh, he doesn't get quite about the scout. That's a shame there. I think we could have seen an engineer drop. I think Zamp, you're quite well versed in those, aren't you?
What? Of course.
Yeah, playing engineer for Failure Esports and Premiership.
Yes, this was a great time indeed. No, I mean, you have to give credit to every engineer that tries to go and help your team out instead of just building a sentry like a bot, you know. Huge shout out to Max, Craft Max as well. But look at Lycan. He just walked through main system without a care.
Pineapple Man here, he's sniping as if the combo's on top. Oh, the Uber does come out here actually.
And huge by MQ. Look at that. That's almost a 3K here.
The bottle coming out. He's gonna kill the soul. Oh no, the pyro comes in.
But he's
so many people down. Both medics go down as well. Like this is really scrappy. Like it's like you know, this is like sort of like newbie. Like I don't think teams quite understand the value of top yet. So we've got like a sort of pub hole on the corner here, and it's working well. Oh, Mr. 12 goes in the pit.
But
exclamation mark hit in chat.
Honestly, we saw these kind of holes as well in High already, or even in Prem. I remember last season. It's not like this is unused. It's completely new stuff. And there's actually a pause coming in.
We finally got a little bit of a break here from all of the action.
Thank God.
Again, as you were saying, yeah, of course, like holding on the ground there is perfectly fine if you can't get up onto top. But it's just it's what you see in pubs a lot, right? I mean, you've got the sentry on the ground here, and like the medic around. I think these players are really like in their comfort zone when it comes to this. Like, I mean, I've been told that everyone here is completely new to Highlander, so we've seen the aggression coming out from Blue, but maybe some of the strats are a little bit different. We've got quite an interesting little staring contest here on last actually between Frosty Honeyjuicy and Pelican, the medic here. Pelican's just got his little saw out, just saying hello. Frosty Honeyjuicy, you know?
I mean, sorry for Frosty Honeyjuice, but he's completely caught out there. I mean, you can see the soldier right behind him, and there's even a stick flying towards him at the moment.
Yeah.
This is like the death sentence himself.
Top 10 pictures taken moments before disaster.
Exact. I mean, you could see that the Lycan, the red medic for Fromp, actually dies quite a lot, and he has a 12% Uber. But I think their medic just, the medic Pine Tree, sorry, is still in respawn. But still, I think Pine Tree's died, what, like 4 times now? Lycan died around, like let's say,
I think
let's be generous and say 6.
This is like
a lot of,
really.
Yeah,
like,
you can see
just... Okay, you talk.
Thank you. You can see a lot of uncoordination from Red, actually. I wouldn't even say that Mediocre Mercs are uncoordinated at any given point. You can see like coordinated pushes. They know where to hold. At the moment they struggle with last, but this is not a shame to have. A lot of teams, mid, open, high, prem, struggle with capping last nowadays.
Yeah, I mean the way that payload maps work is the points get progressively more difficult to push. So this is like normal. I mean they Mercs sort of had the ground, they were pushing through, but I think what happened was they tried to push through main, and the only people that were locking down spawns was their scout, and then quite crucially ended the demo and the pyro, the soldier and the pyro even combined to take out MQQS, who really has been carrying his team so far. Him and Buckets, the spy, have just been carrying their team so far, and they just to kill them, I think really takes the wind out of Medieval Merc sails. And I think Fromp are looking to stabilise here on last, because as well what Mercs did was they didn't take tiles whilst trying to push aggro into last. So their medic was just on the low ground, was getting spammed out, and that was the problem there on the last point. It then allowed Fromp. Credit to Fromp, they saw that their chance to stabilise on last there, and they took it. Yeah,
I mean now they have time. 4 people are down for Mediocre Mercs. This is now the time to go. Hey, let's go. And there's actually unpause.
Oh, unpause, yeah.
But now let's see what's happening. They need to take top now if they want to stabilize for last, and the same goes for Mediocre Mercs. If they want to secure this point, go their high ground and cap. But of course, Frosty Honeyjuice actually gets out, so that's an interesting thing to happen actually. But now he gets taken down.
Pelican, the Pyro actually almost just M1'd everyone there, but Pelican is in the good spot. Oh, he might die. Oh, the soldier just kills himself on the wall by mistake. So close to killing Pelican there. I was going to say Pelican was in the correct position as medic. He was on top, really safe, but he only had a soldier in the company. That could have been catastrophic.
The heavy and the medic takes actually high ground here from Mediocre Mercs, and they got it with the demo
if they go through drop down, and the Pyro, look, he's just walking through, gets the demo man as well. Yeah, and Ubers have actually equalised here as well, like while we were waiting.
But now Mediocre Mercs need their sniper in here. It's not like he does nothing.
Oh, the spy, can he? Oh, he's just. I thought the spy saw an opening there.
Look at Ginger alone on the card.
Pelican checking the spy for a sword. He does get the sword, but he might die to the batter knife. No, he's like, yeah, he's got full Uber now, Pelican now. But look at the car. Oh, he drops to the stick. Oh, MQQS there. If MQQS did that by like on purpose, like that was a huge brain play. He just put sticks down where the mate was going to land, and now it's just 2 people alive for the red team. MQQS pushing the cart in with his team, and 4 minutes and 19 seconds is a ridiculously fast time.
Yeah. I mean, did you saw the pyro of Red, Mr. L actually on the card, still taking this couple of seconds out there, saving his team from the 4 minutes 15 and getting him the 4 minutes 19.
Yeah, like every second counts. Every second counts, you know?
Exact. Every second.
But I think as well, like, I mentioned earlier whilst I was casting with Jake and Scrambled, Happier, the engineer who refuses to use an alias that we can actually like say in a reasonable amount of time. What he was doing on engineer. He would literally just walk forward, just get a buff and walk forward with his team, and it creates another target with him. And that was potent enough, just like on its own, as an engineer. But now he's on Pyro, which is a pretty good class at walking forward and holding W at people.
Definitely. We all know sacrilege after all.
Yeah, of course. And so he's just creating so much space for his team, but crucially as well, he's just creating damage for people to walk on, and combining that with Fromp just can't catch a break, even with like Mantle. Like Mantle just can't deny the Pyro. Again, they can't catch a break. It's just be interesting how it goes now.
Do you see the Pyro as well on the card basically right now?
No, that's a bug with pauses.
Okay.
But yeah, like right away, Torty getting a pineapple man.
I mean, make me happy. It's just in.
Just a Pyro in the cart, you know?
Yeah, but it's the one color, isn't it? But yeah, great try. Maybe the medic would have walked out and would have been
Flux on the, Red X on the sentry gun does get all of the engineers' buildings. Ooh. So that really should cue the push for Fromp here. And look, Pelican's already out. Like, look, he's got the soldier with him in the combo.
Actually,
he does use the trade out here. A soldier Uber, interesting. Oh, pine trees and Mantle. Red X is turning up here. But Pelican goes down to the M1. Oh. Like, they will get this first point, but, like, if Pelican hadn't gone down, they could have just gone, like, forward. I mean, again, Pelican just cannot catch a break.
Yeah,
just dying to everything. Like, there's just people flanking all the time. Like, I was going to say, like, Red X just turning up. Like, he is bottom scoring currently, but he just turned up with that push right there. Like, the first round just couldn't get much done, but this round he's just going in. And I think Bucket has been caught out on the playground area here.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, actually, he gets away with it.
Oh, okay. Torty's in a world of pain right now as he gets caught out, juggled by the scout and the soldier. And again, we've got a big tunnel push coming out here from the entire team. But the 5-7 is just killing a scout behind with the pyro. Like, the combo is split now. And NQQS has seen that. He's getting aggressive onto the demo man.
Yeah, you can really see a lot. Like, this is a lot of objective focus from, like, a beginner's team, you know? Both sides. Like, both teams are so eager to push this card instantly, or while the push happens.
Oh.
The Pelican goes another time down to make too happy, of course. Another WM1. Great job by him. Look at 10
Oh, sorry, my mistake earlier. I claimed that it was minute time earlier, but that was just my HUD lying to me because of the pause. There are still 6 minutes left to play for this round.
Yeah.
So it's still anybody's game.
Cardina here by Frosty Honeyjuice. Now, but he greets in. But actually, Lycan or Pelican goes down again, 2 big buckets. It's a great play against both spies, just turning a lot of up here right now on this round. I mean, there's
I think because the pyros are being so aggressive, the spies have just realised that they can just spy check. Just get without any fear of a spy check, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, still, both teams eager to push and so aggressive.
And a spy going for the engine gets a soldier and saps the sentry gun. It should go down here.
Yeah, but it's still coordinated. You saw that, like, the gun gets zapped and what is...
Yeah, I mean, sniper and gun and flank and soldier, that's enough to push off of. But the thing is, the spawns are staggered to blue team. I'm not sure if they'll be able to capitalise off this. We've got the scout pushing the cart over buffer with engineer, but they will get just pushed out by the heavy here. Oh, Pelican gets caught out once again. He cannot stay alive. I think Pelican really is just playing with, like, his flank as opposed to his combo, and it's just he's just getting lots of deaths racked up on the scoreboard here. And that's his downfall, really. Like, I think I'm not sure if we're just getting, like, maybe frustrated that his combo isn't playing with him, or it's just his combo classes just aren't playing with him. It's just hard to tell, but again, it's really costing him a lot of time here.
Maybe they're a bit, you know, like scared. It's semi-finals, now it counts, you know.
Yeah.
Like, now we need to play on. A lot of people like tend to play worse or be worse when they're under pressure. It's just pressure at the moment a bit. But as I said, it's actually great card tonight.
And Pelican down again to Pineapple Man, just hard scoping that tunnel and body shots him. Like, once again, like, they're just pushing tunnel one by one, and then Mercs are just, like, Fromp have just pushed tunnel, but Mercs on the other end are just saying, okay, if you want to push tunnel, we'll just sit on the other end of it, and if you try and push us, we'll collapse on you with our heavy. And it's just working so well. You've got the demo holding the hill as well, and the heavy watching tunnel, and it's just so far an unassailable defense.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the card is just being touched.
I'm sorry, as I say that, MQQS does go down to 5-7, so there is a chance of a push coming in through tunnel.
Yeah, but there's actually
Uber Force as well.
Yeah, but look at that.
Forced.
Yeah, but mentally on the case here, hunting down their medic. Like, I can still at 30. It's 30, not much to push here, but gun is being zapped actually.
Yeah, just look at the aggression from Mantle. This is what I was talking about in pre-game. Just Mantle going forward, and he's just flanking through tunnel, just mowing everyone down. Medic's so very weak, and he's just I think Mantle might have just won the game for them there. I don't see a 3-minute push to last happening.
I mean,
like, it's possible, but I think the way that Mantle's aggressive again, and I think Mantle's just he's mowing everyone down. He's getting so many heals, just tanking all the damage for his team. He's on 8k, he's chilling.
9k. Yeah,
But again, like
rare.
he's getting focused though. Like, this could be an opening for them.
I mean, if you...
Oh, Ginger picks up a frag on Pelican as well. Flanks in through tunnel. And the demo's down as well, and yeah, like, so many frags down for both teams here.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if you wouldn't have told me that this would be a Newbie Cup, I wouldn't believe that Mediocre Mercs are a completely new team. They have...
Oh yeah, like they're really...
They play mostly meta. They play they know how to hold, they know how to push.
Mediocre Mercs have been watching... Yeah, watching crits cast, getting all the strats down, they're really punching above their weight in this. They've really impressed me so far. It's a great response as well to losing to Amatsia on Borneo round. This is a fantastic response from them. They're just dominating this upward match, and they're well on their way to securing their place in the grand finals for this series.
Yeah.
And yeah, the blue sniper's gone Huntsman. I think they've realised that it's a bit impossible to push through last now. We've got a bit of dead time. They're just having fun, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at one point, if you give up, like, at, 5 minutes, it's too early. But now, you can give up. You can, hey guys, we fucked that one up, okay? Let's just focus now on the next
Exactly,
map.
Like, I was just about to say, like, all Fromp need to do is just, like, chill and focus on the next map now. You know, like, have a bit of fun in this round now. It's impossible. But, yeah. Have a bit of fun, don't tilt and get ready for your next game.
Yeah, that's not the spirit of Highlander.
And we see Mantle now, just got his 16 kill streak ended by the Soldier. Mantle, again, has been just farming this game.
Yeah, but Mediocre Mercs done their homework, definitely. They get an ace, they get a little star on their, on their paper. Like, well done.
Upward is definitely their city.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see for Viaduct. I mean, it's first to 1 after all, so this is the point for them. So we have here 30 seconds of death time still. So we will see if they can, if Fromp will recover on
for the logs.
Viaduct. Yeah, definitely for the logs real quick. For the next wreck post, I will hopefully hope.
Yeah, we're 10 seconds left.
Yeah, it's just fun with banter.
Yeah. A bit of great banter, you know? What's Highlander about the banter? Like, it'd be a much worse format about the banter, and the drama as well.
In the last second, Ginger dies to a horrible death. To the fish. But yeah.
That'll be recorded on Ginger's logs forever now.
Yes. We remember that.
How will he ever recover?
Never. Yeah, that's Upward for you. Now we're gonna switch to Viaduct. This is a 3 best of 3, obviously. After that we have if they recover, what I hopefully hope, since, well, it's semis, this needs to be, after all, entertaining, so we get even more Highlander players.
Well, yeah, I mean, Mediocre Mercs taking Upward quite convincingly there.
Yeah, definitely.
Just going on to product now. It'll be interesting, because I know they did lose to Fromp on another King of the Hill map. They've changed to product MLE apparently. This is actually a rare opportunity for Crits Cast. This is actually, believe it or not, this is a map made by McLean, who is famous for getting a 9K with the backburner in Highlander on Payload Swiftwater, and they got on EXTV in February. This is actually a map that he made. It's just product with no skybox, and everything is the sand texture. It's a very interesting take on the map, I think.
Yeah, I think this is a little slip up there. Maybe like Viaduct, product. There's definitely a sentence.
Quite a little interesting fact about this version, actually. There are actually bullet blocks on the health packs on Cliff and Grass, so you can't actually pick them up. The only health packs that on the map are they are actually inside the tree on middle point. That's the only way you can get the health. That's another little fact about this map for you. So it looks like you've got a little bit of a mistake on the map change there, but we're just going to go to log now, I think. And the map does get changed, so yeah.
Let's have a dive. Okay, so pressing on the kill button, we see mentally just dominated with 28 kills here, with 8k damage as a heavy. If we go to the damage meter, he was 3rd place in damage. Being second place here was MQ on Demo Man with 22 kills. But then you see Wedex from the other team, from Fromp, with 19 kills, but with the most top damage. So yeah, great response here. You see 5-7 with like 5k damage, but still 16 frags are 16 frags.
Right? I think like right away, I think the stat that really like apart from Mantle getting his 28 to 8, you know, like that 16 kill streak that he got, just staying alive is heavy. It's Pelican. Pelican has 14 deaths to Pine Tree's 7. And this was even after the scrappy fights on the foot, like we were saying on the attack from Mercs, that they had both medics just dying. So if you think about it, like Pine Tree's had like 5 or 6 deaths in that attack. So him and Mantle did such a good job of staying alive on the second. I think that's what won them the game. It's the fact that you always have the Uber advantage, you always have the heavy up, and it's just so hard to push that, especially from the low ground.
Yeah, definitely, but going more into the medic logs, if you want to do this a bit more, I mean, 2k healing around is like, it's not the world, but it's still a big difference. But then you can see, like, on the target, what like mostly healed is Never Die as the soldier class, and this is kind of rare to see a soldier in Highlander being the most target being healed. Normally it's like looking more like Pine Trees, like heavy demo in the top, around 20 to 30, depends how you play, how your team plays. But then again, like, you can see in third place, Ginger. Normally, there's supposed to be a pyro or a sniper at least, you know? But still, like, we see both teams play vastly different.
Both teams playing quite a combo-centric soldier, really, taking a lot of heals. I think it's a bit skewed for the side of Red, because of course, they were playing around tunnel for the majority of that game, weren't they? And so the soldier would be playing quite close to combo there. But I think particularly for Fromp, Never Die would just be in Ubers. Like they traded the first point Ubers with just their soldier, a solar Uber, right? And then a Ginger as well was also with the medic trying to take top when Pine Trees was. Oh, sorry, that was the other way around. Yeah, again, this supports my thesis about the soldier playing with combo. It was Pelican and Never Die holding up top on last point when they were defending. It was literally just them. So he's taking so many heals this game. And I think it hasn't really worked out too well for them, because like their demo is just sitting there with 16% heals, like I can't really do anything, and it really shows in the damage, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I remember back in the remember when Sticky Launcher got nerfed, like for 2 weeks. Like actually, Highlander team started to play soldiers, the combo class. At least I remember the team where I played for did that and worked really well. I mean, Soli is still a class that can pump out loads of damage if healed properly. We can see this in sixes mostly.
Yeah, it's just the problem is he of course Soldier has 4 rockets and Demo has 4 grenades and 8 sticky bombs.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, if your team wants to play around this, you know, I mean, why not change it with the Highlander meta for yourself if you want to? I mean, we can see.
Newbie Cup, have some fun.
Yeah, I mean, I already saw a shotgun just now on the soldier. We might see.
You'd be really pleased with MQQS when he was on the soldier. He ran like shotgun soldier with the shovel as well on Lakeside, and just fragged people.
So he plays the chef gun actually.
Yeah.
You think he saw some chef plays from Budget Tokens? So like,
yeah. So he's also got 100 interp as well.
That must be the trick.
Yeah. Okay, so I've just been told that Product is a second map, and if we are going to go to a third map, it will be Badwater Pro rather than the stock version of Badwater. So we that has some changes, mostly to the third point. A little bit of easier rotations through the last, but I think the biggest change about it is the fact that blue team have a forward spawn. Right, it's another issue with Borneo as well, and Badwater. With Borneo last and Badwater third, there is such a long walk for the blue team. So if you focus down the teleporter, it's just ridiculously difficult just to push those points, because there's such a distance you have to travel. Like, yeah, sure, you've got your respawn advantage, you're 5 seconds compared to 20 seconds on red team. But you've got that walk, and it's a solid 30-second walk through, and it's just horrible.
I mean, I wouldn't even bother so much about third and second, because both teams tend to bleed classes in. As well, this is a beginning cup for beginners. But I'm rather interested about, are they gonna hold second on Badwater Roof? This is what I'm questioning, because this is.
Well, that's if we see Badwater, of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
if we see Badwater, I hope we see it.
I do as well. Like I would say Fromp are the favourites for Koth because of the they did win 3-1 on Lakeside, but I think with the class changes that Mediocre Mercs have brought in, they were so dominant on Upward. I think it will be a lot closer. I think we could still see that 3-2 that I predicted for but for Mercs this time rather than Fromp. I think again, like Mercs are my favourites now. They're the underdog. They've stepped up and they're
Wait, you can't change mid-game. You can't change it. You can't just drop that down.
No, Sam. I think you're incorrect there. Saloon.tf was shut down by Valve. I think I'm allowed to change my predictions all I want.
Come on, you can't just let Fromp abandon. You can't just abandon Fromp.
I can't abandon Fromp in their hour of need, of course. Okay,
exactly.
I'll continue. Oh, I can't be biased either as a caster, can I? There's a whole world of contradictions here.
You need to stay not to Fromp. You need to believe.
Oh, we're going live now. Oh, we got baited maybe? Yeah, apparently, yeah. Okay, now we're going live.
3, 2.
A little bit of the classic Highlander, I'm ready.
There we go, let's see who's first.
I'm going to watch MQQS on this mid-fight. He isn't buffed at the start, actually. 5-7 is playing Half Knight, actually, with the Cannon Knight. You know, this was made by the Flying Demo Man, this strategy. Be interesting how it could still work, with the Claymore nerf being reverted, of course. He took double dog instantly on Frosty Honey Juicy. And he gets body shot, sadly, by Pineapple Man. Like, no 6, it's quite hard to deny the point.
They still hold their ground, honestly. It looks good actually for both teams. Well, okay, we just.
There's still anyone's mid fight. Oh, the sniper goes down as well. Yeah, this is Mercs mid fight.
Pelican here actually on quits.
He gets shot by Pineapple Man. That's +2s in chat, please. Pineapple Man again turning up, and as I said, he's consistent as sniper. Like some of the snipers that we've seen go for the hero plays, but Pineapple Man just sits in the back and he just keeps getting headshots. And again, he just picks off the heavy as well. Like he just sits in the back and consistently hits these shots. Really a huge asset for his team. But now he's going aggro onto Concrete maybe.
But MQS actually bleeds in here to Tauti as well. He just picks up the scout, so 2 frags here for Fromp. This might be.
Yeah,
and there's actually Depot coming in deep, gets some damage on their Met and there's solid.
Yeah, well, like we see, it's quite a sniper-centric map product, like more than most, really. Like Lakeside was quite. Oh, the drop coming out from Red X onto Pine Trees. Yeah, and yeah, this cues the repush coming out from Pelican and Co. As they just walk forward. But Pelican is in a bit of a funny spot here. Like he's got nothing to really support him. He's taking spam as well. But
yeah, but look at that.
Mantle is going to eat a sandwich behind point. He's chilling, waiting for his team.
Look at Mediocre Mercs. They're not giving any inches away on this get point. They're just fighting it 2v8
they're just repushing back in straight through. Until
the respawn wave comes in. And actually, wow, this was close because taking down the soldier was probably planned for the Met though.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I rate the 5-7 Demo Knight. I think maybe, like, I guess he wasn't getting any heals last game, so I guess if they want to play Solar Centric and play Demo Knight, then maybe that could be interesting. I know my team played a Demo Knight when we had them at the heal launcher nerf. We played a Half Knight, and it worked. Oh, the crit comes out, laser beams through connector, gets the medic and the Demo Man. Toast coming in, and he's going to get the heavy and the pyro. Huge frags from Toast here.
Make it a 5.
Really taking the initiative for his team there. Yeah. Fromp are back in this game, and Toast is announcing it to the entire server. Huge 4K there with that crits.
Yeah, but look at this fellow from Craftnex, so aggressive. And this entire team is just stacking the point, being literally behind stone, taking it as a cover for snipers.
Like a forward hold on the point. It's something that we haven't really seen before, but...
Which can be tried out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you can try anything. I mean, it's UB Cup. Oh, the claps coming in as well, though. Again, I think that's where the point hold really is showing its weaknesses. Oh, Pine Trees, though. That could be the saving grace for this push here.
No,
Pine Trees goes down to Red X. No, they can repush though because they've got better spawns.
Yeah, but they need to walk in for this. Now we're coming in here. Right, that soldier. It looks like solely crits to me. Dad, I come.
That's and again the crits plays are really having some value here. But again, they haven't found the medic.
3K already.
Yeah, 4K from the rockets. Yeah. Maybe the soldier-centric combo is just how they like to play. I mean, like 5-7's off the shield now, but again, he's still like just sticking off places, you know, not taking any heals. Like, I think his product as well is such a small map. I think the crits soldier, the combo soldier, could actually maybe have some more mileage here than it does on payload. And Never Die goes to the sniper. He will probably get him here. Pulls out a shotgun, drivers him in the air. Very well done by Never Die.
And you think about it, if you play a soldier with shotgun and you wanna crit him, he after all had, what, 10 shots? Not as much as...
Yeah, and he gets 2 MG kills some pine trees. Really, like, from Never Die on a 10k here. And he's showing his trade.tf colours as well. Like, Never Die just demolishing here. Both teams are now on Kritzkrieg. I think they've just, like, Medieval Mercs are maybe trying to get a response, but Never Die is doing such a good job of spamming out Cliff and just being a nuisance. So he's doing the things that a flank soldier should be doing while still being a part of the combo. Really fast rotations for him as well. And he's walking into a heavy, and the crits comes out from red. Oh, medic goes down, Pine Trees is dead from the sniper. But like both medics die.
Yeah, now it's entirely Empress again.
And the Pyro's having a fight as well. There's just so much happening. A Mantle with aggressive plays. I mean, there's very few alive for each team here, but crucially, Craftmax is alive, so he can make some denial on the point.
Look at him.
But they've got such worse spawns.
He just walks forward, he demolishes everything in his path. He's stick trapping. Look at Craftmax. Please what?
MQQS, like, again, he's just like showing his DM skills on his explosive classes, just walking forward, demolishing, as he said.
Yeah, but look at first the Honeydews, he tries to take down the teleporter, fails, gets at least out of there.
Oh, no one's looking at him, and he's just walking forward, like, just churning out damage onto the enemy team.
20 seconds on the timer here. Not much time for both teams, actually.
Defending team do have some advantage here. So, crits out at least, so...
Yeah, but Pine Tree actually goes down!
Oh... This is do or die here. If they just get to the point here, this could be it. But Mantle's doing a good job of defending, but they do get to the point just in the nick of time.
At MQS again.
Oh, but Pineapple's cleaning up people. This is they're trading out frags, you know. There's only 2 people alive for the attackers now. Like Pineapple Man just getting body shots on people, and he's getting his machete out. He does machete down the Pyro. Pineapple Man just walking in there.
But look at Ginger. He body blocks already the heavy. He's done with that. He wants this point right now. It's actually a wipe here for Mediocre Mercs, but you have to give it to MQS. He's just demolishing and he's shining in the brightest light I can imagine at the moment for his team.
Yeah, I was really surprised that Fromp got the recap there, because at one point there were only 2 people alive on the point against 4. But they managed to get it in the end.
Oh, big guys? Almost.
Pineapple Man is on China here. He does get Torty. He gets the medic as well. Huge plays from Pineapple Man.
This is not
and that will be the recap for his team. And he tries to machete the heavy. Distraction and nothing else. And he does actually get his team the recap there. And Mediocre Mercs will take the first round against Fromp. Very close round though.
Definitely. But that really suspected to Fromp that actually takes that with way more ease. It went actually really close. Let's see, maybe we can see a really close
Mercs were going to be late to mid. They were changing Medigun, I think. They were a bit late to mid.
Actually, blows up. Actually, Never dies actually bleeds in here, so the first track goes here. Honeydew dies as well. Both teams are not sure yet, really. There's actually a bomb coming from Jin. Well, okay, everything is kinda like...
I think maybe they're quite sensitive. Yeah, like,
it's not really commitment here.
Like the blue team are down their flank, so I think that's why they don't want to really commit to anything until they got some picks. But MQQS walks across, gets the medic. Very, very well done by him. But they are down on the numbers game though. Does get the heavy as well. But I think
they're still fighting.
It'll be very difficult for him to contest this.
It depends, really. I mean, when Fromp is not walking forward, just playing off the mini sentry, this can work to an extent, but at one point
Fromp is just inviting the aggression in. Like they literally just stood behind the point, and even though they had like on King of the Hill, if you're new to Highlander, like if your medic goes down, just like completely go balls to the wall, just completely aggress. You've got nothing to lose if your medic dies.
Exactly.
Just walk in and see if you can get frags, because if you don't, you invite the aggression and then you bleed one by one, and your team doesn't spawn with your medic.
all entire Fromp is on the point here again. Actually, Toast actually leads in here. Look at BKS, gets the demo frag again. This should open it. Yeah. Mediocre Mercs should have this. This should be an open map.
But MQQS just walking forward, just focusing down targets.
Yeah.
MQQS has been like just so strong on demo man for them.
There's a crit.
Oh, the crits! Oh, that's a shame. Pelican gets body shot right at the start. That could have been the saving grace for them, but sadly, nothing came of it.
Both teams holding so aggressive. It's amazing to see. There's actually heavy crits coming out, but on what?
Laser beams on Mantle here, and a Mantle again, like such an aggressive heavy.
Yeah, on the mini sentry though. But the wisest of choices, honestly. But Pelican dangerously actually takes the health kit.
Yeah, and they're doing the same hold that that Red Team did as well. They're just sitting on the board of the point.
But look at Heavy, he just breaks.
Red X just comes in, stabs the medic and the heavy, and that's the cue for Fromp just to come in from concrete here.
Yeah, but now they need all. Just need to walk forward now. First thing actually on stickies again. Actually, he tries to take it serious again. Great to see. So both teams again. Look at that crits on Pyro into spawn. Is it happening? This is double crits right now.
Yeah, double the crits. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
They have.
But now they need.
If they. Oh my goodness. He just walks in the flog. He taunts on the end as well, so he lives. That is.
Yeah, but Pelican actually dies to the heavy when he was taunting.
Oh. This is so scrappy.
It was a great play, but at the same time, it wasn't a great play.
Torty wins the SVS against Pineapple Man there. And he walks forward and gets Pine Trees. That's a brilliant play by him. Taking initiative, walking forward, and just, again, putting his team in a backpack and putting on his shoulders.
You know, we just see him still playing Flog. I think he got that now for himself figured out.
I mean, dude, Mr. 12 is just a professional M1 player. He's just walking forward, and he gets headshot by Pineapple Man, sadly, though.
I mean, never change a running system, isn't it? I mean, it just worked him really great, getting, what, a 3 or 2k? Why not?
Don't fix what isn't broken, you know?
Exactly. See, actually, both teams... Really aggressive holds from both teams. I have to tell you that again. Both teams are just all over the place in the enemy part of the map. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we have got the flank on Cliffside here. We'll catch out Mr. 12. He might survive. Oh, he does Crater in the end, sadly. But the soldier never died walking forward. No one with him, sadly, so nothing much will come of that. But Ned's actually using the Soda Popper. He can string meat shots together. That's a really strong weapon.
We have crits here still on both teams.
Yeah, like they're so timid. They should be just going in off cliff. And Pelican's walking in the cyber sight line. Will he get picked off? Will he get punished by it? A Mantle goes down. That is a cue for a crits to come in.
Yeah, I mean, Pine Tree is on the stock right now, not even having it. So this would be the time now for Fromp to go in, but the demo gets picked up. So this must be laser beams again. Is it again a soldier? It's again a soldier crits and it's the medic drop.
Huge plays coming out here, like the snipers and the flog pyro. It's just absolute mayhem on the points.
Both soldiers just being combo classes in this cup. It's amazing. Look at that, Ginger goes down to never die, and he's still back for more. Gets Pine Tree probably as well.
Never die is looking for more frags as well. He's going for the engineer. Can he get him? It's a very interesting fight, but he does eventually win that 1v1.
A 3k here for Never Die. Great job. And actually, Pine Tree goes down to Red X again. So no medic in the last couple of seconds here again. Well,
it's
50
just
seconds.
The spy plays on the medics.
But
really.
We have crits again from Mr. 12 on Flog Pyro.
Oh, the Flog. Here comes the Flog. He's getting an arrow as well. He does get the Pyro. Can he get any more? Can he get a demo? He should be able to. Yeah, he does get a demo, and he might get the spy as well. The professional W plus M1 from Mr. 12. He's looking for more as well. He's trying to get the engineer. And that's going to be most of his flog, but he does get killed by Ginger. And now blue team is looking to aggress off the cliffside area here. I mean, no pyro and no air blast. I mean,
no. But look at 5-7.
Yeah, they're
so
using
aggressive.
spam. Frosty Honeyjuice, he does pick up too. They picks off the sniper and the scout.
Yeah. I mean, now it will be harder to push, but I'm believing. Look at
We have a
that
6
wave
health
behind
pyro
it.
trying to push point.
And
I think the
there's laser
flog
beams.
might win this. Laser beams on the heavy and the flog. So many frags going out for both teams, but Fromp should hold on to this point. Really close game so far.
Definitely. I mean, you see, like, if you go to the points, you see just like MQS just being top, and then you see like no one that suspected a soldier on top in Highlander. This is a rare occurrence, isn't it? Normally it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and
medic.
like Red X as well. Like, he was bottom scoring and upward for a time last round, but now he's really turning up. He's got more points than this medic. You know, he's just put that game behind him and turned up. I think both teams are really quite cough-centric though.
Yeah.
Much closer game.
I mean, both teams just bleed their medic in constantly, after all. It's a wise choice to actually go crits after all. You can pump out more heals at the end of the day.
Yeah, because losing your medic isn't such a big
And
deal
as
if
we
you build it
say,
so fast.
Pine Trees get sniped.
Right on cue, cast his
Right on
curse,
cue.
Torty kills the medic.
I'm sorry, Pine Tree.
Just charging his body shots, kills the soldier well, he's going to repeat China as well. A bit of a second spike happening here. He does pick up Pineapple Man as well. Torty showing his sniper dominance here.
You see, the point is being kept by Mediocre Mercs, but if you watch at the moment of who's alive, it's not supposed to be. I mean, now they start. Well, they're still not capping. Was a free cap
Oh,
actually.
scouts on the medic on grass. Oh, that's very close there. MQQS does save his medic there. Pine trees.
Now the cap comes in, but half a minute being lost. Sadly.
Look at the pyro just walking forward, kills the demo. Just the aggression again, like Happier just walks into people. And the crits comes out and MQQS is down and Pine is all alone and the flog flank kills him.
Another Solly Uber, but this time not that effective with in case not doing anything with it except a mini sentry spam. As
This is This is such a good response from Fromp. Just after the like, you know, for all intents and purposes, they did get a bit destroyed on upward.
Yeah.
But now they just come in and the mini crit shank from Buckets killing Nevertie. But yeah, they just like come out and they turned up for the game. And like Red X, like again, he's on the 5k, he picked up the heavy. He's on spectator mode, being his team security camera. He does not clock the Razorback actually, but he has got rid of it. But no one's clocked the spy. He picks up the demo as well and walks into point. Like Red X is doing like such a clever spy play here. He's just walking, and Pine Trees didn't even clock the bump, but he will get quite out by the pyro. But yeah, like Red X, he's making such clever plays. He'll go in, stab someone, and then cloak and dagger and rotate, and wait for someone else to come in. And it's just getting him so many frags this game.
Both teams are again just DMing it out. There's no, there's no bigger plan behind it. They just want them dead. Both teams just want the kills at this point, I believe. We have actually a charge coming from Pine Tree, so we have 100%. Is it crits again? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
crits.
think we only saw crits before.
Crits
Both
does come out from blue and red
Yeah.
actually, both playing 2-pot crits. Oh, the heavy jump revs down. That's exactly what we want to see from a heavy. If you're a heavy and they crit the demo win to you, you're not going to survive. All you can do is just jump into the demo and just focus him like your life depends on it.
Because gets the medic again.
Oh dear.
So no problem for
Yeah,
Pine Tree.
Pine Tree's down as well. The medics cannot stay alive. The spies just have their number.
Both medics needs to vastly increase their turning around ability if they really want to succeed in this one.
I think really it's the fact that the pyros are so aggressive. So there's just less spy checks than you'd normally expect. Like Mr. 12, 3 dominations of the flog, and Happy who just walks forward, you know.
I mean,
well, and as I say that, he walks through connector and just gets a bunch of damage, and now his team's going to walk off of it, and they've got frag advantage as well. Mantle taking space for his team.
Your pyro can't let you turn around, you know. It's not a thing yet. So we might as well just say that both medics just need to turn around a bit more, and we see way less medic frags, I think.
It's difficult though on a map like Product.
I completely agree on that.
Because it's so small and there's so many decloak spots. Like the house is just a spy decloak heaven and a rotation heaven as well. Like it's so easy.
Look at BKS again, ready, going probably for the sniper now. probably goes and gets him. There we go. Being gunned down. Actually, is this a free cap here for Fromp? What? No. There will be some deny by Ginger actually. Big Eyes gets actually never die, and Big Eyes gets taken down by the Flock Pie himself. Mr. 12. There's a crit coming in from or nothing actually.
Yeah, like they're only 3 alive, so that crit was a bit wasted. But
it was a bit
again,
too late.
they'll still have advantage anyway, so it's not too much of a loss. Oh. But the simultaneous frags there, Nedge takes out Ginger when they're both mid-air, and then Pineapple Man also takes him out before he's hit the floor. Hit scan class is turning up today.
Yeah, but here Pineapple Tree actually having full crits advantage right now, and it's 30 seconds on the clock, and this is not enough time probably to build a full Uber or crits, depends if they're gonna build or... Okay.
Oh, the back burner from Happy, and the crits comes out as well. Demolishing Fromp here. The Pyro comes in, gets the medic and another frag on his stats as well, and then the crits comes out, just clean up the point. It's just a Spy. The Spy's the closest one to the point. He's been caught out. This really should be Mercs round here, and yeah,
definitely.
But it's a bit more in their favour this round. I mean, it's not as close as the other rounds.
No.
But again, like the Spy plays from both teams are really like. Red X now is top scoring on the server, 78 points. Red X. Like, I think he's really saving his team here.
Yeah, he's really a big foot in the doorstep right now. But again, MQ is really quick to be on mid, honestly. Actually, both teams are so cautious about walking forward.
MQ eats so much damage though.
Yeah, but 5 just walks into a heavy and dies.
They just have to walk forward, but Fromp aren't taking initiative. Yeah, and now the claps coming in, the heavy and the demo combining, just taking them all out. Big air shot with the pipe.
He's just demolishing at this point.
Yeah, that was really clever. They just pincered round through connector and main and walked through. Oh, but Pine Trees goes down to Red X. Like Red X once again saving his team, getting a +2.
Amazing.
Bucket's like looking for a Spy player of his own actually. He's on the big earner. I mean, oh, he hits the fail stab. That's unlucky. But he doesn't get the butter knife actually. He hit 3 butter knives on the soldier boy and could turn around.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, Happier is doing a big flank on the medic. Can he get it back? He does. Happier again, just doing like plays a lot like McLean actually. Just hides in the corner of the back burner and just comes out and gets the frag.
Yeah, definitely. But like, I don't know. I mean, we have one gamer down, and actually this Craftmax coming back to help his team. Sadly, he timed out. And actually, Ginger goes for plenty. Ginger actually.
Oh, Red X again gets Pine Trees. Pine Trees cannot stay alive. He's just getting focused down by the Spy.
Mr. 12 gets taken out by Ginger. Great direct. Actually, Big RTS again gets
Pelican. The Spies are just. They're just farming. Like, that's all I can say. The Spies are completely. They are not being shut down by anybody. They're just walking forwards for free and getting behind in these spots, and they're just decloaking and getting the picks. You know, like no one's looking out for them, and it's really like. And Frosty just looked at a Spy decloak but didn't really pay attention.
Both Spies.
Like, he looked straight at him, but he didn't.
Both Spies just playing to the hardest. This is their life game. This is the game of their life at the moment, right now. But this is their map today, honestly.
Here's Red X going through China again, looking for another play. He hits the medic again! Red X!
Pelican goes down again!
Oh, Pelican down as well, as a scout. I think Red X might be on for a good old 100-point game here.
Oh yeah, there's definitely room for that. Look at that. And he basically just that. Still, it's not much time left, but I think he can get these.
Yeah, they need cap time now. They've got on frags and pushing, there's no cap time.
But Baker is already close to Pelican again, and I think
Mantle down so weak does go down in the end, and the frags are but the Spy! Buckets does get the medic! Both medics do go... No, sorry, my mistake. Pine Trees is alive. Pelican does go down. Oh, that's just really crucial for the repush.
Yeah.
And the Pyro behind again gets Torty the sniper.
Actually, there's a push coming in from grass, actually. We have 80% crit streak again for Mediocre Mercs.
Yeah, Fromp really need to get to a player in their house now because of this crits advantage on blue team. But, yeah, I can see a farm happening if they stay on point. But Pine Trees! Pine Trees drops to the butter knife. Oh. Yeah, like, his entire team was surrounding him. He was safe, but you've got to, like, you've really just got to be on that as a team. Just getting shanked down by a spy is just not what you want to do as a medic. Like, and your team, like, how do you even respond to that as well? Oh, Pelican, that's how you respond to it. Pineapple Man just snipes Pelican from main there. Brilliant response from him.
But never die, just jumps in, gets
Torty on the Huntsman. No, I think he's gonna farm. I see Torty farming here.
I just see him almost dead.
No, so he gets the soldier.
Still alive. Oh, Pine Trees! Almost there. Please don't.
Oh, and Mr. 12 just M1's the scout and just walk, like... They need to take this point. Like, they've gotten frags, they just need to... And flanked open as well, but the soldiers just starting to play point rather than connector. They have to do that, they have to walk forward. They haven't got crits yet. Blue team haven't, so... Fromp walk forward. Yeah, they're too slow. Like, they've been rotated, we've got a point fight here and they should have crits in time. 10 seconds left, can Fromp re-push in time? And the crits will come out now. Like, yeah, there's no cap time. They were too slow on their rotation, and that will be Mediocre Mercs taking it to grand finals. Yeah, that was just unlucky, really. They all Fromp had to do was just push and walk onto the point. They had the frags, but they just, again, they stayed back. They invited the aggression, and they paid for it ultimately in the end. So that will mean that Mediocre Mercs will take this, a complete reversal of the score that was on Lakeside, 3-1 against Fromp, and advance to the grand final.
It was great to watch, honestly. I never thought it would be that close or that interesting to watch. It's amazing. I mean, this entire soldier meta coming from Fromp, or like the playstyle, kind of unique to see. And fun to watch it as well. I mean, this soldier deserved anyways to get these crits, honestly, by his performance. But you wanna check into the logs, maybe?
Yeah, let's take a look.
So if we have them, we're gonna watch into them, because I wanna see...
We've got logs. I'll look at that right away. Pineapple Man. Just completely winning... Just dominating the sniper fight. He had 30 frags to Torty's 20. Pineapple Man winning 6 sniper fights. Oh, it was quite even sniper fight actually. So it was just a case of space, I think. Because again, Pineapple Man was he was well protected, I think. But the big men on top there, MQQS 45 frags and Mr. 12 with 40 frags. But 600 DPM from MQQS, like those crits were just, they couldn't do anything about them a lot of the time, I think.
This was a top performance by MQQS, honestly. It was not all him, but it was 50% him, honestly. This was great played by all 18 players, if you ask me, for what they have on experience. But still, it is
honestly,
MQS and Never Die standing out to me, and Mr. 12 with his 40 frags on Pyro.
Yeah. With the flog. Honestly, like you think that is impressive. Look at the kills, like the class by class kills. Red X got 11 medic picks.
This is amazing.
I think, really, Red X was the reason that his team could really
push
off.
Yeah.
Mantle a lot of the time was the reason before in the other games, but now like MQQS has sort of taken over.
Yeah.
But of course, Mantle's still pretty aggressive, but I think NQQS with the crits he can just do more as Demo Man. But Red X really like kept his team in that game, I think. Like if you really, it wasn't even like they're not turning around. Like he had really good rotations. I saw him with his little invis watch there. He had excellent rotations, and I think really, despite all the flashy air shots and the sniper rifle shots on people, I think Red X really was MVP there on the server.
Yeah, it was Red X for Red, for Fromp, and for Mediocre Merc was MQQS, honestly, for this map. I mean, we can see this in the logs anyways, and I think like both of them know that they played really well. But honestly, for the experience that both teams had, is what is basically what 3 officials right now today.
Yeah. I mean, like as well, like both
completely
medics,
fine.
both medic as well had 3 drops as well, and like those are all from the spies. But I think Pelican had more crits come out, but I think really they were more forced crits, right? I mean, there was one on his soldier that when he tried to jump in, but unfortunately, I believe it was the pyro that blocked the rocket, so he couldn't quite get to the medic. But yeah, like I think the crits on MQQS, they were just, for want of a better word, they were just better, I think. I mean, the fact that just to get anywhere near, they had to use 8 more crits, 3 more crits, and for a total of 8, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So congratulations to Mediocre Mercs. We will see them later on again in around 5 minutes, so extrasolar, if you remember that.
Yeah,
after all the grand finals still to watch.
Yeah, we still have grand finals to come. It'll be it'll be casted by I believe it's CJ and Gentleman's Fedora. Yes.
Yeah. So congratulations to Fromp for 3rd place. Well played, honestly, and as well congratulations to Mediocre Mercs to get into the grand finals. So we be right back.
Commiserations, of course, to Fromp, but 3rd place. It's still very respectable, of course.
Definitely.
And we hope to see you soon.